All right, guys, we're putting this robot, this Forex robot, to the test. Real money, real time. We're going to start it off with $500 just to see if we even get close to some of the back test results. So we're risking $500 so you don't have to, and we're going to bring you along with us day by day. Now, this particular robot trades almost every weekday, so that's why we're going to call it a day trade test. So we have this in a CoinEx account, $500. We're trading the euro on the 1 minute chart. Let me show you why we decided to put real money on this. It just goes right through our process of finding robots that work on what? Small accounts. Okay, we ran a back test on this, and we did it for 2026. And as you well know, from the first of the year, there's a lot going on, and we're still in wartime. So we have, 1, 2, 3, 4 full months that this thing went back and back tested with variable data. And what I mean by that is it's going to show some of the variable spreads. But you have to remember, whenever we're working with small accounts, it's not the profit that we're looking at, but it should give us some indication on how it's working in the real world, in real market conditions. So we call that the ABCs of robot trading, right? The first thing that we want to find out through this very small account is awareness. Awareness of what? Awareness of how it behaves in or on a live account under real live market conditions. That's the one limitation about demo accounts that you can't get when it comes to like spikes in the market, the variable spreads, things of that nature. B is you get to build on your foundational knowledge about money management and risk management. That's going to be so important. That's how you can take what seemingly is a losing robot and turn it into a winning robot. We give you several examples of that where I've taken a robot and my team has taken a robot, and what purported to be losing, sometimes it was just bad money management. Sometimes it was too much leverage. There's a lot of things because a robot is nothing but a program. So sometimes you have to tweak the program or just reprogram it altogether. And last but not least is C, which is choice. You know, after the initial test, you can determine then if you want to scale up. If you want to take this $500 account and turn it into a $5,000 account, and then change your expectations. So let's take a look at what motivated us to put real money in real time. All right. So you can see here that we started this trade in January 1st, and this is through the end of April. So in profits, this looks pretty good. In profit, it was in January $168 on a $500 account. It's pretty good. 117, 243, and then 167. The thing is, though, this is all hypothetical. This is only a back test. But it gave us enough where we can go in, put real money on it, and just see how it works. Now, what's our risk? We can lose our whole $500, but the good news is it's limited to $500. That's why it drives me crazy when people will throw $5,000, $10,000, even some people, like they did with the crypto boom, some people even mortgage their own house. I give that example all the time. So $500 I'm willing to risk. I'm not even putting a stop loss on it. Let me show you some other things that came out pretty important. I love this quant analyzer, by the way, because I can just download and upload all the information into this, and it gives me more information than I could hope for. But this one is going to show you that it has a stagnation. That's why I love to see this. So it gives me what I can expect. In other words, this thing went into a drawdown. It didn't recover for 12 days. All right. So even though it looks like it's a perfect trajectory, I'm telling you here, guys, this may be great for the balance or the equity, but something is down for 12 days, and it took it 12 days to get out of that stagnation. So That's the cool thing. So I'm not going to freak out if I see my account go into the negative for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even 12 days. I'll probably get a little concerned if it breaks this record and goes into a 14-day stagnation. But this one right here, you can see it is a 12-day stagnation. That's cool. This shows you the drawdown periods, you know, like peak drawdown areas. What does that do for me? During this back test, it shows me that I will have some sharp drawdown periods in it. So now, if I know what to expect, I can handle it much better. Let's see. Remember that this is only the 4 months of 2026, so it shows that it was in profit all 4 of those months until the end of April. So here we go again. Just to close, it's our PS Opkee Euro Dollar Trader. And we deposit this on May 3rd, 2026 with a balance of $500. We'll be updating you daily, and we'll do that with YouTube Shorts. So make sure that you subscribe to us so you'll get the time, real time, that we update this particular EA. Now, we have other EAs that we're trading as well. And one of the things that we want to know when it comes to the ABCs, then we can make a choice if we want to go ahead and put this into our trade copy portfolio for people to copy the results instead of going it alone. So that's it for today. Go out there and make some real money, and wish us luck. Make sure you track us on a daily basis, though. Make sure you subscribe and track us on a daily basis. Peace.